And we're back.
We back.
Charge Man it is. Please don't die. I want to do Waveman's level. Waveman's level is actually a bitch.
Of course it is. Oh, I remember Charge Man being very difficult. Was he? He does his little chicka.
Yeah, he's one of those bosses that you just trade hits with.
Yeah.
Because who did we just kill? Rockman. Rockman.
Rockman? I'm Rockman. You're Rockman.
Power Man, Stone Man, whatever his fucking name is, his power sucks.
Power Stone?
Power Stone.
Right. So, Power Stone was a game made by Capcom later on the Dreamcast, and it was an awesome fighting game. It was like a 3D arena fighting game.
Dreamcast was such an underrated system.
Yeah. I remember the first time I encountered a Dreamcast. It was at my cousin's apartment in the city, and he was playing Soul Calibur on Dreamcast, and I just couldn't believe how gorgeous the game was.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Well, did you play the Sonic Adventures on it?
Eventually. But Soul Calibur was my first experience with the Dreamcast, and I was just blown away. Coming from
N64?
yeah, I guess N64, or even Sega Genesis. I don't remember what happened first. I mean, obviously Sega happened first, but my experience, I may have had a Genesis before I got... Never mind.
Yeah,
anyway.
Continue. You
It was
start stroking out.
trying to beat these big-ass chickens and recollect the story.
They had a good game. My first game with it was Sonic Adventure.
Right, that's a lot of people's
Yeah,
first
which
game.
was... the music.
Yeah.
The VMUs, the memory cards, had mini games
Right.
for each of the pieces of save data. Like, and it had some good... the problem with the Dreamcast is it had some good RPGs, like it had Skies of Arcadia, which was great, but other than like Evolution, which was decent.
I don't really know any other ones.
It didn't have like a really solid RPG on it.
And that's all that's the PS1. I mean,
yeah, the PS1 was... Whew, for the PS1 and PS2 era, don't miss that A. PS1, PS2 era, I was an RPG bitch. Any game that came out, especially if it had an anime cover, I bought it without even thinking.
I used an E-Tank again, Water X.
Well, you better not die.
I used an E-Tank, because I'm bad.
You are...
Worth it. Yeah. Even the N64 didn't really have any RPGs.
No, it had, what is it, Quest 64? Shit was horrible.
Yeah. I can't even think of one, honestly.
Like traditional
like
RPG,
good RPG,
other than like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, even that wasn't really an RPG. It could have been. It would have been awesome.
I don't know, actually. I don't remember ever... I know Quest 64 was kind of an RPG.
Right.
But yeah, the PlayStation 1 was...
That was the system.
That was the Final Fantasies. It had Chrono Cross, Legends of Legaia, the Parasite Eves, Legend of Dragoon, which I have.
That's a great game.
It's a great game. It had the Wild Arms series.
Oh, Wild Arms.
Fucking Wild Arms 2 is still one of my favorite games of all time. What else did it have? It had a lot of good shit. Had a lot of good shit on it. And other lesser known stuff. It had like good dungeon crawlers and what are you gonna use? The Power Stone. You might want to use Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics. Then it had other stuff like Grand Stream Saga, like other weird anime RPGs that a lot of people didn't know that I fucking... Oh, the Tail series! Because it started on Super Nintendo, but look how bad this power is. Just use an E-Tank. Please don't use the M-Tank, that's all I ask. Oh, what? Use the M-Tank? He's invincible! It had Mega Man X4.
Yeah, I mean, not an RPG, but that's in my top 5 favorite games. I love that game. And I still may die.
We'll use another E-Tank. We get tons of them.
I don't need it.
Use an E-Tank, please!
No! I should have used it. I'm sorry. I was feeling myself. For no reason.
If you were playing the water level, when you're on the jet bike, the letter to get Waveman is really hard.
Well, you can play the water level. If you beat him here.
Yeah.
You don't get to use anything.
Why not?
Because I didn't have full health when I went in there. And you're you should be better than me. Choo! Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Oh, so stupid though. You can't jump over him when he's just walking.
Leave a comment if you guys can think of a good N64 RPG, because I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm using E-Tank. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm not doing this again. And I got hit anyway, so that would have been it.
You just jumped into him. You had to justify it.
We're running out of power.
You're out of power.
Oh, fucking...
Just use the Mega Buster, use the Charge Beam, and kill him in one shot. Kaboom! Oh. There you go.
What a dick.
Yeah, he sucks his own dick. You can play the water level.
Yay!
I know you like Wave Man, because he looks like Aquaman. He's got the little trident.
Got the trident. We got Charge Kick. Because that's what you do. You kick.
Yep.
And now we do Wave Man.
It's a water guy.
It is. He might actually be my favorite Robot Master.
Yeah, I mean, he's straight up Aquaman. He's got the trident hand, hook hand.
Of all the Robot Masters.
Got some good music. Watch out for the steam. It's gonna hurt a robot.
Okay. Don't want to get sucked through there.
Did you goof?
Well, I mean, we just missed a life, but I mean,
we got
how many of them do we have?
Look at this slow moving.
Watch out, he's coming right for us.
Get out of the way!
PlayStation had the Resident Evils.
Oh yeah, there's no... I mean, both the PlayStation and the N64 were superior to the Dreamcast.
But it was because of game selection.
Of course, the game selection was far superior on those two consoles.
That was the problem.
They had a longer lifespan, but the Dreamcast was ahead of its time.
Of course.
It just needed some of those Nintendo and Sony...
It needed like a Final Fantasy to pick it up. And Skies of Arcadia was good, but it wasn't enough.
It didn't have enough platformers to keep it on the N64 level with the Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, the Donkey Kong 64.
I'm even trying to think of like other games other than Sonic Adventure, Skies of Arcadia, Power Stone. I'm trying to think of other games that I had. Soul Calibur was on it that I liked, and what was it? Soul Reaver or Kane, whatever the fuck that game. Legacy of Kane, which was I liked the shit out of that.
That was on PlayStation also, I think.
Oh really? I always just had it for Dreamcast.
Oh, the Panzer Dragoon?
Panzer Dragoon.
Was that on Saturn, though? Or was that
That was on Saturn. Oh, what the fuck? Was it Onimusha or whatever that game was?
That was PlayStation also.
Do you know what I'm talking about? That it was. I think it was a game that only came out for the Dreamcast.
Well, Onimusha was on PlayStation.
No, this is another one I'm thinking of then that has like a Japanese title. Which was a really good game. It was another really good game, but I think that was.
Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it also had a Berserk game.
Really?
Yeah, there was a Berserk game for the Dreamcast. Fuck.
This stage reminds me of the stage in Mega Man X4.
Jet Stingray.
Jet Stingray.
You have to like nail this though. It's a pain in the ass.
You got it. This is quite different for the Mega Man series at the time. Never really been a level like this before.
Got it!
Nice.
But if these little sluts are fucking you up, there's really nothing you could do.
Be fishy. It's a fishy.
Whatever.
Oh, nicely
And we're at the boss fight.
That's fine. At least we got to the checkpoint.
Oh, God. We did it. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't this be here?
Alright, we're in there.
Well, I'm just going to go and swinging.
Go and swinging.
You could pick up the slack after.
Give me the controller, and then you get to do the Wily's Castle.
Well, it's not Wily's Castle. It's Proto-Man's Castle.
Oh, no.
I got mate.
Yep. Immediate death.
And remember, charge kick, you have to use the slide.
Right.
To fucking kick it.
Yep. That's not it.
And you can actually slide through the water. It shoots up out of the ground, too.
Do I just slide normally?
You slide, yeah.
Okay. And it just comes.
But you want to get close enough so you go through him instead of...
Gotcha.
You're invincible when you slide.
Yep.
Look at that.
Messed up.
Wow, we did all the Robot Masters in 4 episodes.
We're pretty good now at these games.
We're good at games. We good at the gamoos.
I like to play video games.
I play video games naked.
Always gotta take it that one step further.
I like being naked. Just like the air hitting everything.
Nobody else likes you being naked. Nobody.
Thumbs up the video if you want to see me naked.
Please don't.
Let's go beat Proto Man.
Next time.
What? No. Look, it's a Proto Man castle.
Oh. That's cool. I built that.
Yes, you did. Look, it's a Proto Man head.
Pink skies? Yeah, just gonna keep going?
We knew Proto Man was repressed.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that far into the episode.
That's why I said we're gonna do Proto
And then
Man.
I said no, because I thought we were just... I'm sorry. We'll just do it next time. Okay? God. Jeez, Proto Man's castle.
Listen to me.
I'm sorry.
Just listen to me.
Okay! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not let me know by liking the video? And if you haven't already, why not jump in and subscribe? I promise the water's fine. And remember, keep on laughing.